Hey guys, how are you? This is Abel Tejeda with American Mortgage Group. After my last video about VA loans, I got tons of emails and phone calls with veterans having questions about how VA loans work. So today I want to go more in depth on how they work and what it takes to be able to get one. The very first thing we will touch on is the VA lending limit. The VA only allows you to borrow up to a certain amount depending on the county. AMG lends in both San Diego and Riverside County. So for example, in San Diego, if you're looking to buy a single family residence, you're able to go up to $649,750. Now, it's very important to note that there are different lending limits for a single family residence, a duplex, a triplex, and a fourplex. Now, in Riverside, you can go up to $453,100. Now, going back to San Diego, if you're looking to go and buy a duplex, you can go up to $831,800. For a triplex, you can do $1 million, and for a fourplex, you can go up to $1.2 million. The same applies in Riverside County. For a duplex, you can do $580. For a triplex, you can do $701. And for a fourplex, you can go all the way up to $871,500. Now, the question I get asked all the time is, especially with home prices here in San Diego, what if I want to buy a home that exceeds the VA lending limit? Well, there is an option. For example, if you're looking to buy a $700,000 property, the lending limit in San Diego is $649,750. That means that we have a difference of $50,250. With the VA, you only have to come in with 25% of the difference, which in this scenario equals to $12,562. So you don't have to come in with the difference, only 25% of the difference, which is huge. If you're looking at properties above the VA lending limit, give me a call and we'll work out the numbers for you. Now, what type of incomes are we able to use to help you qualify for a VA loan? Well, if you're active military, we can use everything that's on your LES. We can use your base pay, we can use your BAH, your BAS, and COLA, or anything else that you will continue receiving for the next 3 years. Now, what if you are retired or separated from the military? Well, that's a really good question. If you continue doing the exact same thing you were doing when you were in the military, you were able to basically use your current income because there's continuity in what you were doing before. So for example, if in the military you were a mechanic and you just separated 2 months ago and you just got a job as a mechanic, we're able to use your new income to help you qualify. A question I get asked all the time is, can I use my GI Bill? Unfortunately, not. Why? Because it will not continue for 3 years. Now, if you're receiving VA disability, we're able to use that income. Not only can we use it, we can grow it up by 120%. So if you're receiving $1,000, we're able to use $1,200 to help you qualify for a loan. Not only does it help you qualify for a loan, but if you are receiving at least 20% disability, we're able to waive your VA funding fee. Now that we're talking about VA disability, certain counties offer property tax exemptions for veterans that are 100% disabled. Now, this varies per county, and depending on your income, you will get different levels of exemption. So consult with your real estate agent and your county recorder's office, and they'll be able to help you further. Hope this answered a lot of your questions, but at the end of the day, nothing beats sitting down with a lender and going over your scenario to see exactly where you stand and see what you qualify for, or see what it is that you need to do in order to be able to qualify in the near future. So give me a call, shoot me an email, or below is a link where you can schedule an appointment to sit down with me, and I'll be more than glad to help you out. This is Abel Tejeda with American Mortgage Group, and I want to thank you for your service.